Bye, Mac. Bye, Mac. I'll see you when I get back from thrifting, Mac. Don't hate me, Mac. I'll only be 4 hours, okay? Bye. Bye, Mac. Hi. It is so good to have you back. Guys, Sammy D here. You know me. Today is an exciting episode. I'm so glad you're here. We are visiting the very first thrift store I ever thrifted at. Yes, we are going back to the thrift store that popped the thrift cherry, so to speak. So this Salvation Army is really the store that began the journey. We could even say it's the reason I'm here in front of you today. And we're going to go check out the Salvation Army, see what it has in store. I'm hoping I find some vintage. Used to be a vintage gold mine. But I actually really want to see if I can find some gifts for some people that have just really helped me the last few weeks, especially as I've transitioned from being in a relationship to being out of a relationship to kind of being a gypsy, not really having a home. Just people that have just been there for me. So I'm going to go find some thrift gifts, some vintage, and see what the Salvation Army has in store. And I want you guys to come along for the ride. And I would love for you to vote for whatever I find as your favorite look. I love this voting game. I think it's so much fun and it gives me more insight into what y'all like. There it is, guys. Here we go. Uh-oh, car just turned in. Competition. Here we go, guys. We are entering.
So twice a year you always bring the stuff here.
Oh, I want one of these tiny ones. Okay, guys, so first of all, everything has been rearranged. The wedding dresses were never over here, but it's been a few years, so how was I to know? Wedding dresses are now by the fitting rooms. And it's really quiet. Yesterday was half off Wednesday, which means like different colors are half off, which is just huge and an insane thrift deal. Some of you probably know about it out there. So it's really quiet. And I feel like I should whisper. But I'm gonna start straight at the dresses because I always find success in the dresses. And if I find success in the dresses right away, that means the thrift gods are blessing me today. Quick thrift tip. If you guys aren't already doing this, make sure you edit your garments before you go in the fitting room. So right now I'm in the children's section. I don't know if you can tell. And I just cleared some space on a rack and my cart is in front of me. I'm gonna pull pieces and examine them one by one and just make sure that they're really something I wanna try on. Because once I'm in the fitting room, I don't know, there's just not a lot of space and you could just kind of get annoyed with yourself because you're like, I'm seriously pulling 50 garments to try on. Like, this is totally unnecessary. I'm gonna go to the fitting rooms, which are right over here to my left, and try everything on and share it with you. Let the editing begin. The first piece I absolutely love. It's like this really light material and it has a floral bottom and it's almost like a crinkly material. I think this is gonna lay really nice in my body. So this is a yes. So all the yeses will go over here and all the no's will go over there. Okay, next up is this like vampy black lace dress. I've never owned something like this. I've always wanted to. I've always aspired to be like those like vampy, sexy, gothy girls. It's just not really me, but maybe I can pull it off. So this is definitely a yes. I can already tell you this is a no. It's not gonna fit me, but I kind of wanted you guys to see it. Again, vintage and thrift stores, it's really hard these days. It's not what it was 20 years ago, even 8 years ago when I started vlogging here on YouTube. So this is an 80s piece and it has a really awesome peplum bottom. I really like the print and I like that it has a wiggle dress style, which basically means it's so tight you can barely walk and you're kind of wiggling as you walk. But this is way too tiny. Like, this waist fits around my head. It's not gonna fit around my waist. So I'm gonna put this in the no pile, but at least I showed it with you guys because this is totally a vintage score if it were to fit. If you guys like Liz Claiborne, you own my heart because I have a soft spot for Liz Claiborne. I feel like her designs, 90s, 80s, forget when that brand was founded, maybe 70s, were spot on. Just like they just work today. Seriously, like they worked 30 years ago and they work 30 years later. So this is like a nautical style shirt dress, but I really want to try this on. It's kind of like a 50-50 shot. It could look kind of dowdy on me, but why not? And that's why I love thrifting. You can just experiment with what you find and see if a new style suits you, and there's like no pressure. So this is a yes. I'm so excited about this one. This is another yes. This is a short, like it's a, I almost want to say short suit. It's technically a romper, but it's like the style of romper where the shorts are really long, so it almost looks like a skirt when you're wearing it. It has two colors. It's kind of like a bi-color or like a duo color garment. It does have shoulder pads. It's by Sabino, which I think I have seen this brand out and about thrifting. Oh, this is in the yes pile. Next up, also a yes. Style is so relevant. I love the pattern and it has a tie on the back so that it gives you a waist without actually having to belt it in the front, which would totally distract from the awesome buttons going all the way down. So this is a yes. Okay, I think I have found a no because while it could be cool to try on, it's not quite my style. It's a Jones New York dress. It's like a peachy color. It has some really nice details, as you can see here in the threading, and I would say the collar is pretty funky, but I don't know, it's not my style. Like, I would wear this to a country club, and I'm not going to a country club anytime soon, so I'm gonna put it in the no pile. This is something that was more of a gift idea, so I'm gonna put this in between the no and the yeses because this is a gift idea. This is just, it's a long navy blue, or more like a cobalt blue actually, not navy, cobalt blue dress with a really kind of funky, almost crisscross with a knot back. So into the gift pile it goes. Speaking of gifts, these are the mugs that I decided on. I like this one because it's just love, and I am all about love, as you guys can see in this bracelet I wear all the time that I also thrifted. I like this mug. It's only $1. And then this like cute little sheep mug that I just feel, I don't know, again, I feel like even though the person I'm going to give it to, she might not relate to sheep, but she'll relate to the fact that I bought her a mug that's super cute, and every time she drinks out of it, she'll think of me or us or all the good things that are on planet Earth, because it's not always about me. So this is the other mug that I'm going to put away in the cart, and I'm going to add to my final purchase here today at Salvation Army. Next up, guys, is that little 20s number I found. I wasn't sure if it was 20s or not. I mean, it's very deceiving. It's very well made. I really appreciate this architecture. Made in India, says the label. It's only $7.99. Let me show you for the proof. I don't know, I think this is gonna be super cute, and well, it's not quite my style. I do feel like I could wear this out some night, like once I start dating again and I'm going out. I think this is like a really awesome date dress. So I'm going to put this in the yes pile. Okay, so kind of two birds with one stone, guys. This is another gift idea. Strangely blue. I guess I see my friend wearing blue, but you know, trust yourself, trust your instincts. And yeah, this is a blue kind of cotton maxi dress by good old Wet Seal. I don't even know if that store is around these days, but I love it because it says Zap. So it's like a superhero dress. So I'm gonna put these in the gift pile. Guys, are you ready? This is the dress I'm really excited about. I really hope this fits. If this doesn't fit, I'm gonna be sad for like at least an hour. It's like this vibrant print. Again, it looks hand painted. Probably ankle length dress. It has gorgeous lining, which you can see, and it's only $7.99. So again, really crossing my fingers, this one fits. So definitely going in the yes pile. Velvet, it's red. It has rhinestones that look like crystals, but I'm really liking it. I don't think I would wear it anytime soon. This is totally a holiday dress. Like I said earlier, like typically thrift stores, I tend to pull out the fall and the winter garments if they've got their act together, but it looks like they missed this one, and it could be slightly mini, or it could hit my knees. So let's just try it on, see what it looks like. It might end up being something I don't get because it's completely off season, but then again, it might be something I absolutely fall in love with. So this is going in the yes pile. Michelle, my belle. All right, this garment could be the shortest thing on me. Could literally like reach my butt. I've never owned a green like this before. I mean, this is like army green. Ooh, just dropped it. This is like an army green. It's $5.99. I have to try it on. Like, I feel like I need to be editing better. I have not edited 25% out, but I'm still gonna try this one on. So into the yes pile it goes. This is another gift idea. Maxi length dress, beautiful print. This one actually almost looks like a painting. It's so pretty. It's only $5.99. It is an extra large. It's by Lauren Conrad, who knew? But again, I'm gonna put this in the gift pile. Okay guys, I am not succeeding at all with what I told you that I do, which is edit. This is another little romper, or kind of like a short suit because they're longer pants. This print is awesome. It's so great. It's rayon. Rayon is it's such a treasure to find. It's like a 90s garment.
Can you bring me Ethan's drawer, number 4?
It's going in the yes pile. I can't help it. Finally, I have found something that is better for the no pile. Guys, it's a really pretty purple. It's like a lilac purple, but I can already tell it's not really going to fit. I mean, it's technically a size 8, but I think it's just gonna be a little too hip hugging for me, and I already have a ton of garments like this, actually as inherited by my mom, because this was just like such a popular look. It was like the slinky body hugging look in the 90s, so this is gonna be put into the no pile. Yes. Okay, now we're down to the final two. This little vintage express garment. She's only $5.99, and there's that vintage express tag that so many of us as children of the 90s remember. This is like kind of a gingham style. I mean, it's not technically gingham, but it's pretty. It's like pastel checkers with pockets on the side dress. It's a really nice cotton, but again, it's not really my style. Like, I would wear it, but I wouldn't really embrace it, right? So this is about owning your style story in every which way and just knowing what you like and who you are. So I'm gonna put these both in the no piles, which means that I've gone through every single thing in my cart, which means that it is finally time to try on. So let's go do it.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and pretend that I'm not here. All these empty faces talking about problems, I don't care. I can't wait till sundown cause my body's aching. I just wanna dance, I just wanna dance. Don't you wanna party? Standing in the crowd feeling heartbeat. Everybody's carefree, everybody's carefree. Don't you wanna party? Standing in the crowd feeling heartbeat. Don't you wanna party? Don't you wanna party? Staying out all night, feeling like we're young, acting like tomorrow will never come.
Just shot so many different looks. I don't even know how many we shot. I know for sure what I want, but I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. Which look, thrift look, did you like the most? All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Good thrift etiquette matters. There are my goodies. Ooh, it got warm outside. It's like a whole new world. Guys, I got my goodies. I'm actually using my iPhone to film because the good old Panasonic Lumix, linked below if you guys want to purchase it, the battery died. And my other battery, it's a long story. I don't have two batteries on me right now. So I think you could probably tell what I got. I got that awesome slinky red, purple, green, yellow floral dress that just looks so good on, and I am so excited to wear that on a hot date. And then I snuck in a garment I found last minute shooting B-roll. I found these new with tags, so kind of dead stock, or I guess technically dead stock. I mean, they're not old, but bell bottoms. They're legit bell bottoms. They're slightly loose, but they fit so well. They're slightly short, but that's kind of the trend right now, so it totally works. And then I also purchased an amazing gift for my brother's girlfriend. And I grabbed two awesome mugs for my brother's girlfriend's mom, and they are just amazing women and deserve so much more than that. But hey, like I said, thrift gifts matter, guys. But hey guys, let's spread the thrift love. Which of those looks you like best? Let me know in the comments below. I loved shooting this. I was a little nervous. The thrift store was so quiet at first, so if you guys are like, why is she whispering to the camera? That's why. But I'm hoping to bring you guys more thrift content in the future, so if you loved this vid, give it a like so I know. And don't forget to subscribe and keep on spreading that thrift love. See you guys next time. Mwah. Guys, I'm stuck at a stoplight. I forgot to tell you that two of the items were half off. I had no idea that the pink tags were half off today. So that's why my grand total was $16.07 for two dresses, one pair of jeans, and two mugs. Okay, we're going.